Well, today we're at Shadow Bay Park in Orange County, Florida. And here there is fitness trail equipment in one location. At many of the Orange County parks, recreation centers, there are fitness trails. Some of them are stationed at different places along a walking trail, and some of them are all together, like here at Shadow Bay Park. A very important part of exercising is whole body fitness. And at a fitness trail, there's equipment that addresses each of the components of getting a whole body workout. That is endurance equipment, equipment for flexibility, equipment for stretching, and equipment for balance. As older adults, we need to do activities that will prevent us from slipping, from falling, from losing our balance when we're picking up our groceries. And you can accomplish that by doing different forms of fitness. So many times as older seniors, we're intimidated by equipment, and we should not be, because this equipment has been designed really for all ages and fitness levels, but there are ways to modify it to work within your comfort zone, your range of motion. You can read the directions and see what the ultimate focus is for that equipment, but you don't have to get to that point at the beginning. You can start by modification and then have intent and imagination that you will reach the maximum that that equipment is offering. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, you can't do that. That's for bodybuilders, that's for athletes. No, the fitness equipment in a fitness trail like at Orange County Shadow Bay Park has been designed to accommodate you as a beginner, as an intermediate, or as an advanced fitness person. One of the important things to remember when you're planning to work outside is make sure you are in a position to have water so that you're constantly hydrated. Also, it's good if you're working in Florida, whether it's early morning or late afternoon, to have sunscreen to protect yourself from the sun. The other thing you might want to have is some type of ID on you. Not necessarily a phone, but some type of ID that may just have your name, a contact person, and that person's phone number. You can also work out with groups, because if you're in a group, they will know if there's an emergency person to be reached. Not that you're going to need it, because you're going to work within your comfort zone. Some of the other things you might want to consider when you're working on the equipment are gloves. Now, I happen to have gloves. I have these. These are workout gloves. These are not cute winter gloves. And they're for gripping the equipment. And it helps prevent you from your hands from slipping off, because they will get sweaty. It puts a barrier between you and your skin in case you have hand mobility challenges. So those are just a few of the things you want to remember when you're planning to participate and be active at a fitness trail. All right, so the first exercise equipment that we're going to work on is something that is present at every park, and that is a park bench. You would be surprised how much you can do on a park bench. And so that's what we're going to show you. We're going to show you how to use the bench for doing your squats, your stretching, some of your flexibility moves, and even some warm-up. Because before we start any exercise, it's important to remember you should warm up. And it doesn't go without saying you also need to have a recommendation or approval from your physician to participate in an outdoor activity. So you're going to warm up, and stopping at a bench to warm up, and that's what we're going to show you at our first stop, is how do you take full advantage of a park bench. Let's do some squats. This is a half squat. You can use your hands, but make sure your feet are flat on the ground. Use your hands for support. There are different positions for your hands that will help you increase your intensity with the squats. You can also sit all the way down on the bench, or you can stand halfway up, squat without touching the bench. Remember, 4 reps at a time is good. When you add your arms to a full squat, you increase the intensity. Make sure your knees do not go over your toes. Breathe. Get into a rhythm with your squats. And remember, when you're coming up, push forward. Try different hand positions. See what that feels like. Squats are awesome strength training moves. When you stretch, this is a great time to put your breathing practice in. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling through pursed lips. It increases your endurance and improves your flexibility. Enjoy your stretches. Take them nice and slow. There is no need to rush. After every movement, it's good to stretch the muscles you just worked. Be creative with your stretches. Remember, when you stretch, you're toning your muscles. So you want to stretch and reach them. Extend it as far as you can. Stay in your comfort zone. If you're able to do a full toe reach sitting on the bench, that's great. But if not, it's okay to just lean forward, keep your toes pointed up, and feel that stretch where it's intended. This one stretches the back of your leg. Remember to breathe. Whatever you do on one side, repeat the same on the opposite side. Move within your range of motion. Take advantage of the breath. Let it be in rhythm with your movement. Okay, this is so exciting, the bar at the fitness trail, because they have them at different levels, and you can do some of your yoga positions as though you were doing yoga in the chair, and the bar is really to strengthen your upper body, your triceps and your biceps, and it helps also to improve your core. And one thing I need to remember, help you to remember, is that breathing is a primary part of any workout. And outdoors, you get a chance to breathe in the fresh air, and I call it a working breath, where you inhale through your nose deeply and you exhale long And after a while, you get into a rhythm where you're inhaling and exhaling based on resistance and releasing. So remember, when you're at a park, start breathing. Even if you're walking, whether you're sitting at a bench, just enjoy that working breath. The bars are great for strengthening your arms. It's always good to start at an easy pace. Doing push-ups on the bars close is a good start. And when you step back, you want to push your entire body up. Keep your feet flat on the ground, but let there be a soft bend in your knees. There are all kinds of creative ways you can work on the bar, incorporating a squat and then a push-up. You place your feet within your comfort zone. Great back stretch. Remember to breathe, do movements that are comfortable for you, and always keep in mind a good posture with your shoulders dropped down. This allows you to increase intensity for your arms using your entire body weight. Just pull up. You don't have to reach overhead to do a pull-up. You can pull up right at your chest level. Remember to breathe in rhythm. Positioning your feet will also determine your resistance. Pull up, roll out. Use your body weight. Get creative. Try different hand positions and different feet positions. This is your workout. And remember to smile. Enjoy. At the arm press, all of the equipment, most of the equipment at Shadow Bay Park has an adjustment so you can control the resistance. The arm press is so good because it presses, it gives you resistance going out, pressing, and it gives you resistance coming in. And there are different places that you can put your hand on that arm press machine that will allow you to feel different range of motions. So the arm press is an awesome workout for seniors. Strengthen those arms and make you look good and helps you to be more defined. It also strengthens your core. The core for older seniors or anyone is so important because that is the center of your gravity. It helps you when it's strong to have good posture. It helps you with your balance. It helps you with your gait when you're walking. It even helps you when you're breathing. So that is why most of your workouts, you want to make sure that you are engaging. When they say engage, it means tightening up, lift up, feel your core feeling strong. And that is so important in any workout that you're doing. On any equipment, be mindful of the number of repetitions. You may only want to start with 4, then take a break. Get up, walk around, and if no one else is in the park, just sit there and relax. And then get back in and start your next repetition of 4. You can go 8, take a break, 12, then take a break, and once you're strong enough, you can just go until you're exhausted. Remember to breathe. See what hand position feels good to you, which gives you less resistance and which gives you more resistance. Posture is still important, and your breath in rhythm aids you in having a more effective workout. Enjoy it. Getting strong feels so good. Good for your mind, good for your body, and it uplifts your spirit. Thank you for joining me at the park, and I look to see you there real soon. It is so much fun to start moving your body. And if this is your first time, don't be intimidated by the equipment. Don't be intimidated about other people. This is the time where you can start. You don't have to start big. You can actually walk for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, until you're able to build up your endurance. And then get on an equipment. If you do nothing but walk around it, look at it, feel it, touch it, it's your friend. It's not going to hurt you. You have control over the equipment. And so use it to your modification. Don't try to follow the person next to you or someone coaching you on what you should do unless you have a personal trainer. However, do not be intimidated to work your body. It's your body. Make it work for you. And you're going to feel so much better when you do.